that Coach Knight was going to be our coach, and then the next day he's there in our locker room, and we're playing for Bobby Knight.
Right now, remembrances of legendary coach Bob Knight. Jones AT&T Stadium is in red to honor the life of the former Texas Tech head basketball coach. He died earlier this evening. Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Texas Tech University, former athletes, and many fans are mourning Bob Knight, a Red Raider legend. Coach Knight's family announced that he died this evening at his home in Bloomington, Indiana.
KCBD News Channel 11's Joshua Ramirez joins us live from the Texas Tech campus with a look at the legacy he left behind and the impact he made on Texas Tech basketball. Joshua?
Yeah, Karen and Abner, on the same day that the university released a statement that former football coach Mike Leach would be inducted into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame, they made a more somber announcement, releasing a statement on Coach Knight's passing. And right now, an image of him is overlooking Jones Stadium, red lights shining in his memory, illuminating the impact that he left behind.
We're all going to miss him. Legendary coach, and I don't know if there'll ever be another one like him.
From Indiana to Texas, and with the flair like nobody else. Some remember Bob Knight for his aim with a chair.
Look at here, Bobby Knight just threw his chair clear across the free throw.
Others for his iconic red sweater.
The most comfortable red sweater I've had on in 6 years, I can't tell you.
But in Lubbock, the General is remembered for the culture he built in the Texas Tech basketball program and the lasting influence he left on his players.
It was just an honor to get to play for Coach and get to know him, and so, it's a sad day, though.
Jesus Arenas is one of those players, and he says while Coach Knight was stern, it was always for the best.
That's the one thing we found out, right away, that he just cared a lot about us.
And it was more than their shot or their defense Coach Knight was focused on. He made sure to set his players up for a future after basketball.
We all had to be at class every day and on time. There'd actually be a coach waiting for us outside of every class every day to make sure we were going to class.
Arenas, now a principal at Slayton High School, says he stayed in touch with Knight over the years up to the very end.
Last week, when it was his birthday, got to text him and his wife, and I figured something was up because it's the first time that I haven't gotten a reply.
Coach Knight died at his home in Bloomington, Indiana, surrounded by his wife and family. Texas Tech releasing this statement. Coach Knight's impact on our basketball program will forever be cherished as one of the greatest tenures in our history. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Knight family during this difficult time. So as the Red Raider basketball program moves forward, for this night, we remember the past. Yeah, and David Thetford with Double T 97.3 Sports Talk with Thetford and Ashby sent us a statement as well, and he says, Coach really was bigger than life. We are so thankful that we had the opportunity to get to know him so well. We considered him a friend and felt like he thought of us the same. Now, for anyone who wants to honor Coach Knight, the family says they are asking for privacy, but if you would like to honor him, they would appreciate donations to the Alzheimer's Association or Marian University. Coach Knight was 83 years old. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Joshua. Remember, Karen, we were there at the Spirit Arena when he was announced at a big news conference.
That was so exciting.
And we did the news that night from the Spirit Arena, and it was really,
up on the rooftop and looking down.
And they were so excited about
it was an
what was going
amazing
on
night
at the
to
time.
remember.